Hello and welcome. Please join me in a seasonal sensory relaxation. I invite you into Shavasana, corpse pose. Lie comfortably on your mat, or bed, or a rug on the floor. Consider where your legs land. Does it feel most comfortable if your feet are at hip distance or a little bit further apart to the edges of your mat? If you find your lower back is pulling, maybe put a bolster or rolled up cushion underneath your knees, or choose to lie in semi-supine with your knees gently coming together and your feet flat on the floor. Where did your arms land? Is it kinder on your shoulders to have them further away from your body? Have a play with this. Make sure you're at your most ease as we lie in Shavasana. Are your hands facing upwards or earthing and turned down today? Or does it feel most grounding to have your hands on the heart center or on your belly, containing the energy and light within? In this silence and stillness, notice your breath. Inhale lightly and notice today if there's a pause before you exhale. Find an ease, just watch, just notice your breath. And remember, at any point in our practice, you can always return to just noticing your breath. In this stillness and silence, let your awareness sweep through your body and just notice what you find. Are there any obvious areas of tightness or tension? Sense what wants to let go a little right now. You may sense some loosening or softening around the shoulders, perhaps a melting or dissolving sensation. Send your breath there. A softening of the face, a loosening of the jaw. Let there be an opening of the chest. Soften your belly. Relax the pelvic area. And find ease in the arms and the legs. Be aware of where your body connects with the earth. We will do a short body scan to reinforce this easing that you have begun. Breathe into your right side of your body, starting with your right hand. Notice any warmth or tingling as you move up the arm to your shoulder and then down the right side of the torso. Breathe into the right hip and then slowly sweep that down to the foot and the toes. Just notice. And slowly move to your left side. Breathe into your left hand. Take that breath up the left arm to the shoulder. Breathe in. Let that shoulder sink into the ground. Follow its journey down the left side of the torso. What do you notice? Breathe into your left hip and down to the left knee and the foot and the toes. Breathe warmth. Breathe space. Take your breath to the small of your back and now breathe at the spinal column. Notice any easing as you move to the base of the neck and flow your breath through the skull and down the front side of your body. Maybe resting your breath at the heart center. Be aware of your whole body from the inside out. Sense any tingling, any vibration. Is there heat or coolness? Maybe the blanket on your body. Pause. Be with your body. I will guide you through a short visualization. Be aware of the sounds of my voice and the sounds in between. Relax into the openness that is listening. Feel the changing flow, moment to moment. Remember, you can always return to just being with your breath at any time in this practice. Notice without judgment. I invite you to walk with me in nature down an undulating path. The sun is bright, bringing everything into clarity. sharp, fresh and hope-filled. Feel the warmth radiate into your body as we move, and we feel safe, at home and protected in this moment in nature. Our path is bordered by beautiful trees, the majestic oak, dark green leaves gently fluttering, the sweet chestnut flowers are drying, the statuesque copper birch, lime green and filled with life, dancing and rustling. A stream meanders through our small wood, languidly gurgling, relishing the slowness, knowing that some days it will be fast, others slow, and that the leaves will make it multicoloured, and the rains will make it muddy and then clear. A dragonfly hovers. Its luminescence makes you smile. What do you notice in your sun-dappled woodland? Breathe in the summer fragrance, the dusky warmth of the earth, the musky honeysuckle, fresh-cut grass. What smells arise in your woodland? What sounds do you hear? The chatter of the stream, the grasses swishing, music drifting on the breeze, the robin chattering. Listen. And what are the colours of your summer? Sun-kissed feet, glowing sunflowers, dense blue skies, bright white clouds. Notice. Is there a taste to this space? Fresh strawberries, glass of lemonade. Savour. Think what your tastes are of summer. And what do you touch in your woodland? Are the leaves soft? Are the petals? Floating feathers? Feel where you are in your woodland. I invite you to gather up your summer. Allow it to nourish your body, mind and spirit with this sunshine bounty. Store that warmth within to call on when you need it. Rest and breathe. We walk a little further, the air is a little cooler, the smells are changing. Our oak leaves are tinged with yellow. Rain has recently fallen. The stream is louder and beginning to collect the first autumn leaves. They swirl in its current. The season is changing, beginning its long exhale, relaxing, replenishing. What do you notice in your woodland? Breathe in the wondrous autumn smells, the tang of the earth, the warm autumn breeze, or the pungent blackberries. What smells arise for you? What sounds do you hear? The rustle of the leaves dancing around your feet, the gentle song of the stream, blackbirds sharing their news, or the joking magpies. Listen. How is your autumn coloured? Red maples, vibrant like fire, orange tinged beech like the pumpkins in the shop, or the vibrant green of the ash, the last to shed its leaves. Notice. Is there a taste in this space? Consider what that might be. Are your autumn tastes vibrant pumpkin soup, a mug of hot tea, warm ginger cake? Savour that taste. What do you touch in your woodland? Are the leaves crunchy or soft and leathery? The seed heads dry and ethereal? Feel. I invite you to gather up all these wondrous treasures, as if for a show and tell or nature table. Savour their beauty, notice their changes, smile and feel grateful for their presence, and that seasonal changes enable them to show their colours and wonders to you. Rest and breathe in this spacious awareness. As we stand in our wood, the clouds have rolled in, becoming dense and dark grey, and have brought a fierce, cool wind with them. Your coat is cosier now, and wrapped tightly round you as the gales wend their way through the trees, maybe tugging at your coat along the way. The winds are here to let the trees release their weight of leaves, just as your breath helps you release the tensions and weights of the day. Relish this release. What is it that you would like to release? Breathe in the fresh energy and release your leaves. Breathe out the cares and worries. Be grateful to these leaves for what they have brought you and taught you. As they are released, you ready yourself for the next step. Breathe into this moment. Pause, notice. Exhale, release, and pause. As you come into this stillness, maybe take your attention to your heart center. What does your heart long for from this pause ahead? Breathe in. Pause. Notice what arises in your heart. Breathe out. Release into this spacious awareness. Pause in that emptiness. Know that you are safe. Our wood has shed its autumn colours and now shows its new face to the world. As we walk down the path, our boots crunch the icy leaves. The bright cold air feels sharp in our nostrils and colours our cheeks. The oak tree's branches stand proud and gnarled against the crisp blue sky. And the vast chestnut, a strong, silent giant, a gather of changing seasons. Our gloveless hand reaches out to touch the frosty grasses, glimmering and shimmering like jewels. The stream meanders slowly, languidly, its rocks tinged with frost, and a robin keeps us company as we sit and notice this pause of nature, this icy, fresh world. Breathe in the cold air. What smells does it bring? Maybe a faint glimmer of wood smoke, winter vegetation, that gorgeous smell of snow. Notice. What sounds are in the air? Is it the chatter of the robin, the icy splash of the stream? Listen to the spaces in between. And what colours your winter? The silhouetted dark trees, the icy blue sky, or the warm reds of a cosy home. Notice. And does your winter taste different? Is it a flask of hot chocolate, a cinnamon stick? Savour. And what does winter feel like? Is it sharp? Is it cold to the touch? Is it playful snow? Or is it a cosy woolly hat? Feel. Embrace the wonders of this pause, so many small joys bringing solace, smiles, hope and rest. In gratitude, accept nature changing her coat. This wondrous winter coat will be cast off with the glimmers of spring. Look closely on the woodland floor for the hopeful snowdrop, or the vibrant purple crocus with a slow bee gathering nectar. Feel a gentle warm wind begin to swirl through our chilled space. Notice the sun beaming down through the trees. Tilt your face upwards to feel the warmth and the glow of the sun. The warmth begins to seep into you, first through the arms to the tips of your fingers. Notice this warm energy flow. It seeps through your torso and down into your legs to the tips of your toes. You start to uncurl and bask in its warmth and light. The year has come full circle, like each of your breaths. Inhale this fresh new energy, this fresh moment, Your heart is filled with warmth, love and light. Take this moment to rest in this spacious awareness that is spring. Breathe in its life-giving light and remember that you have all that you need within you. Life is ever-changing, yet you are the constant. That light within you is your constant. Spend the last few moments cocooned in this light. We will gently leave our relaxation and return to the present moment. Think about what your body might want to move first. Start with small movements. Maybe it's moving your tongue in your mouth, moving your eyes behind your closed lids, wriggling your fingers, your toes. See what your body needs most after this time in stillness. Slowly start to take bigger movements, maybe twisting from side to side, bringing your knees to your chest and gently rock from side to side to ease out your back. And then when you feel ready, rock over to your side. Just pause, breathe in, notice that pause. Breathe out, notice your pause. And then finally, start to blink open your eyes and become accustomed to the light. When you feel ready, use your arm to come up to sitting and thank yourself for this time you've spent with your body today. And thank you for sharing this seasonal relaxation with me. I hope you enjoyed it.